Greetings from a chilly Melissa, Texas. And if you're wondering where Melissa, Texas is, well, we are about 30 miles just north of downtown Dallas, Texas. But we've come now to this time of the year when we normally, and when I like to look back and see what we've accomplished over the past 12 months. And although 2009 has been a difficult year. I mean, we've in America have been in a deep recession. We have had a global financial crisis taking place. A lot of people have lost their jobs, forced into early retirement, home foreclosures, people declaring personal bankruptcy. We've even had companies in our industry, many companies unfortunately, have had to close their doors because of the recession being so bad and people not getting involved. But I am pleased to say that Sportron, although it's been a difficult year, it's been a good year for us. Now, we in the United States have not seen any significant growth during the past 12 months. However, we have in our other Sportron companies around the world seen some significant growth. South Africa continues to grow. And the real success story of 2009 is Sportron Thailand. For the last 8 to 9 months, Sportron Thailand has been consistently enrolling about 10,000 people a month. They have promoted over the last year 30 directors, 10 executive directors, and 3 new national vice presidents. And so they are enjoying a second wave of explosive growth there. And one of the reasons is because of Viva. People are very excited about Viva in Asia, just as they are all around the world. And so we have been very, very excited about what's taken place. During a difficult 12 months, we have seen some growth in Sportron worldwide. And so I'm very pleased to report that. If you look at the products that we've come out with in 2009, in January we launched Turbo Zing. And Turbo Zing is our new weight loss product. And we have had incredible results with Turbo Zing. People from all around the United States and the Caribbean and even in Asia, we're getting very positive results coming back about Turbo Zing. In Turbo Zing, we have used and incorporated a patented ingredient from France. It is a green coffee, a decaffeinated coffee extract. That's patented, that we have incorporated in Turbo Zing. We have also used a number of Sportron food matrix ingredients. And so what that does, it increases the metabolism, it burns fats, it reduces your appetite, it prevents the conversion of sugar to fats. And so it's a very, very effective product. Turbo Zing we launched. Then we came out with the men's and women's daily. This is the ultimate daily supplementation where you've got UltraGuard Forte, you've got calcitone, you've got omega tone. This is really the health supplement that everybody should be taking. And then we came out with Viva. We used to have Viva and it was a very good product. We had an ORAC score of about 134,000 with the old Viva. But in the middle of the year, we launched the new Food Matrix Viva, where we now have an ORAC score of nearly double that, 244,000. And so we can say, without any fear of contradiction, that Viva is the most powerful antioxidant in the world. It's 10 and even 20 times more powerful than our competition. And then just a few months ago, we launched Viva Volt, the energy drink. And again, this has caught on well. Energy drinks are big now, and this has really caught on well. So we've come out with a number of very, very effective products that people have loved, that's selling well, that's making a real difference in people's lives. Some other things that we've done. We took 50 of our top leaders on a Caribbean cruise. We cruised the Western Caribbean and we had a wonderful time there. We have had a number of Caribbean rallies, and we are seeing an explosion take place in Sportron in the Caribbean, in Anguilla, under the leadership of Hazel and Eustace Brooks, under the leadership of Maruk Shalane, Glass Evans in Curacao. We're seeing a real explosion there. We're opening up, we've opened up two new countries and islands in being Aruba and Bonaire. And soon we are going to be opening Suriname as well. So there's a lot of very good things taking place. Another thing we did this year was we purchased and moved into our very own facilities right here in Melissa, Texas. And we have this building on 4 acres of land. And so we have ample room for expansion as Sportron continues to grow. But what I want to do today is I want to leave you with a few thoughts, because many of you at this time of the year are starting to think about 2010. You're starting to set your goals. You're starting to have New Year resolutions. And so what I want to do is leave you with a few points that can help you achieve those goals. Stay with your New Year's resolution. First of all, and they're all P's, there's 3 P's. First of all, you must have a purpose. And your purpose might be, I want to lose weight because I want to be healthier. Your purpose might be, I want to make some extra money in Sportron so that my wife can maybe stop working. If you're a single mother, you might say, you know, I want to grow my Sportron business so that I can be a stay-at-home mother and not have to leave my children from 8 to 5 during the day. You might say, I want to win the contest and go to the Moon Palace in Cancun next year. You must have a purpose. And if you've got a purpose, then you are going to stick with your goal and with your New Year's resolution. Not only must you have a purpose, but you must have a passion. You must be passionate about that goal and about that New Year's resolution. You must put your foot down and say, I am not going to have another year like I had last year. I am not going to set New Year's resolutions and break them. I am not going to have goals and not reach them. And you must be passionate about your new goals and your new resolution. And then thirdly, you must be persistent. You must never, never, never give up. If you keep going, take the next step, one step at a time. They don't have to be big steps, just take small steps, one step at a time. But while I'm thinking about it, let me add a 4th P. You must not procrastinate. You know what I find? I find so often that people spend their time preparing, planning, getting their ducks in a row. And a week goes by and a month goes by and 2 months go by and you say, what are you doing? How's it coming along? I'm getting my ducks in a row. I'm preparing. I'm planning. Now, planning and preparing is very good. You must always plan your work. And this is the time, right now, between now and January the 1st, plan your work. But when January the 1st, 2010 comes, it then gets into top gear. You have to start working your plan, because your growth and your extra income that you want to earn does not come from planning and preparing. It comes from getting out and working your plan. And so I encourage you to do that. Do your planning now and then start working your plan when January comes. It's so important to get off to a fast start. And I want to tell you that what happens in the first 3 months of next year is going to determine what happens in the entire year. And so I encourage you to get off to a fast start very, very quickly, because it is so, so important to see those goals starting to become a reality in your life. We have big plans for 2010 in Sportron, and I'm going to share that. I'm going to give a state of the company address on January the 4th on a national conference call, and you'll be getting an email from us inviting you to be part of that call, and you'll be able to see what my vision is, what my plan is for 2010, and how you can become part of it and benefit from all the big plans that we have for next year. But in the meantime, what I want to do is I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. Dr. Tomlinson and I want to just say thank you for your commitment, for your friendship during the past year. But at this time of the year, we just want to say we hope that you have a wonderful Christmas season. I hope that you will remember the reason for this season, that Jesus Christ is our Savior. The entire staff say Merry Christmas. We wish you a very healthy, happy, and successful 2010. God bless you.